the keel to the rest of the model. And as you can see here, once that's done, it's just a matter of attaching it and connecting it with some PM screws, and that's going to be the finished result by the end of today's video. So I'll just put that back to one side and we'll take a look at this piece, and then we're going to crack on with it. It's getting cold here in the UK, guys, about 0 degrees at the minute out there. So we've got to take this piece here, which is the stern section of the keel, and now what it tends to do is turn your model upside down. Now I'm not going to do that. I'm going to shuffle forward and I'm going to try and just put it from underneath like so, which should be doable. You just got to make sure you line it all up, and it's simple. I've gone in like that. So you ain't got to turn it upside down, guys. A little tip there, you can do it this way. What you might have to do is, whoa, look at that. Oh my god, I hope that comes out, guys. As I'm filming in 4K, I really do hope that comes out. How beautiful that looks. Titanic, Liverpool, that is amazing. I'm so happy with that. Liverpool. All we're going to do is get this attached to the rest of the ship, the model, and it's basically just pushing it on like that. No, that wasn't difficult at all. And then what we've got is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 screws we've got to put in. Hey all, welcome back to the channel, Rich43. Hope you're doing good, guys. Hope you're all well. Today I'm building more of the Titanic from Hatchetpartworks, and we're at issue 112. If you're not already, guys, remember to subscribe, like, also comment, share, press that bell notification. You'll always be notified every time I put the Titanic up on the channel and anything else what goes on there. Especially if you press that bell notification, you'll be notified on any device. Now before I get going in today's video, guys, I found a new friend, mate as we say in the UK, to do with Ducatis. I'm saying this because, as you know, guys, I've just brought a 1299 Panigale 217 plate, and the weather in the UK is horrible. It's dull, wet, windy. We've had a little storm recently, Storm Bert I think it was called, so you got trees everywhere but are knocked down. What I'm saying though, another new video channel I'm watching now, and I'll put it down at the bottom of the screen here, is at Chili1. Now as you can see, you'll see it at the bottom how to spell it, guys. Check him out and his family out, guys. He goes and rides with his son. He's a cool dude, man. I've messaged him a lot of direct messages the last couple of days about Ducatis, etc. And he did ask Ducati Orlando about the 1299 I've got, some details about it, which I really do appreciate it, mate. Thanks for that. And their words were, if you watch his video, it is one of the fastest, quickest, powerful spikes Ducati ever made. Something like that anyway. I might have got that a little bit wrong, but check his video out, guys, and you'll see the guys from Ducati Orlando saying that about the 1299 Panigale, which I now own, which I don't know if I'm excited or stressed to hell of riding that thing, which is just over there in my garage, but I cannot wait. But I thought I'd give him a mention, guys, because it's a real cool channel. It's him, his wife, his son, his daughter, his whole family, and it's just really fun to watch, guys. So yeah, heads up to you, mate. You're doing really well, and get practicing on that videoing skills. No, you're fine. I'm just joking. But anyway, without further ado, guys, let's crack on with the Titanic from Hatchetpartworks. Okay then, guys, so welcome back to the Titanic build. You're probably sitting there now saying, hey, this is different. I'm throwing it out a bit, guys. I've had a few new things that I've got now to put in the studio, but I ain't got a clue where to put them. First of all, it's this massive Marvel fan. As you can see, it's massive. Basically, this was in my son's room, but now he's saying he don't want it, so he's passed it to me. So now I've got to find somewhere to put this in the studio. As I said, guys, it's going to keep growing and growing, my studio, and just different things, etc. I'm thinking about putting it here, maybe. Who knows? And now I'm going to turn around, we'll go to the desk, and I'll show you two more things that I've gained this week in the YouTube studio. So click my fingers, we'll turn around. Okay, I think I was so we're at the desk now, and as you can see straight away, these are a little addition to my YouTube studio. I've gone and done it, guys. I've gone and brought me some sprue cutters. I know I'm going to be doing a lot more sprue cutting with the Millennium Falcon alone, so I thought I'm going to make life easy for myself. It's all about that, guys. I brought myself some new sprue cutters. These are about £7, I think, from Hobbycraft, which I think Hobbycraft's all around the world, I'm sure it is, but Hobbycraft is like a hobby shop, basically, all whatever, paints, brushes, all that sort of stuff, hobby stuff. So yeah, I brought those, so that's going to make my life a lot easier now, especially with the next few issues. I've noticed coming up with the Millennium, there's a lot of sprues needing to be cut, so I'm going to put that to one side. And yeah, as you can see here, guys, I have finally got me massive, look at that. I've got to take all the cling film off, which I'll do in a minute before we get going. A new A2 size cutting mat. Now, to show you the difference to my other one, which I got, you guys know regulars, I brought this, thinking it was this size I've got now, but it wasn't. Look at that. It's done the trick though, guys. Look, it's had some work on it. You can see I've worked out on there, I'm doing models, etc. But you can see the difference, guys. Look at that. So that's going to help a lot. And I can also use this just over there, as you guys know, regulars, as I said, that this is like a right angle desk. So when I bring the Titanic down, especially in this video, I can use this to support the Titanic without scratching any parts of it. I mean, this one here, if you're interested, this is an A3 mat. And the one I've got here, as I say, is an A2 mat, which I'm really happy about. It's massive. What I might have to do, just because I'm a bit OCD like that, this bottom corner, there's some writing and it's facing me, but on the camera it might be upside down, so I might have to turn this around in the next video. But yeah, it's one of them, isn't it? I might do it as I take the cling film off in a minute. But enough of my gabbling on of what new things I've had this week. Let's get on and look at this Titanic build this week, 112 from Hatchetpartworks. So let's get the mag out. Yeah, we'll start off with the mag and then we'll take a look at what parts we've got in this week's issue. So first of all, straight away, we can see coming in 113 next week, we've got 3 sections of the trim for the stern of the hull and screws to fix them to place. So yeah, that's going to be exciting. Again, I think another quick issue next week, but I'm making the most of these quick issues, guys. I've got a feeling these parts here, look, all the masts, etc. 12 hours I've seen on the internet someone took to do that. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do yet, whether I'm going to make that into separate videos and keep showing you all the way. Comment down below, guys, see what you tell me what you think I should do, as we've gone all this far so far with this build, or just time lapse it and maybe here for a grueling 12 hours on and off and show you the finished result. Comment down below, guys. I'd love to hear what you'd love me to do, whether you want to do separate videos and I don't know, maybe do a live one time with it, who knows. But anyway, back to today. The stern section of the hull is what we're doing. As you can see, we've got stern section of the hull and 7 PWM screws, and that's how we're looking. That's what we're doing today. It's just the rear section of this build, the Titanic. So basically just putting that on and then attaching it with 6 IM screws. Look at that. That's going to be the finished result. Look at that, the Titanic. I can't wait to see this out of the box, which I'm going to get out shortly for you guys to look at. But that's where we're going to be at the end of this video today, guys. All the main sections of the hull will be fixed together. So let's get the parts over and take a look. Yeah, and I know there's many new people come to my videos, my channel every day, but one I will mention as I've been chatting to him in the last week, he's at Chili 1. And in the intro I did mention him, and I put his at sign at the bottom of the screen, so check him out guys, it's really good content. But anyway, here we go. He's got the screws. And mate, if you're watching, hope you're enjoying these videos, and I do know you've watched a few of them, but big thumbs up for that, thank you. Really appreciate all you guys out there for watching, taking the time to watch me. As usual guys, wrapped really well. Bear with me while I get this open. Christmas every week for me. Wow. Wow, look at that. Oh my god, I hope that comes out guys. As I'm filming in 4K, I really do hope that comes out, how beautiful that looks. Titanic, Liverpool, that is amazing. I'm so happy with that, that looks beautiful. Oh my god, that is beautiful, gorgeous. Right, without me drooling anymore over these parts, or this part should I say, I'm going to get the model down guys, and we'll crack on and get this fitted. Okay then guys, you know, as I get comfy in my seat, how difficult this thing is to be getting built now. It's getting massive, so I'm just putting my camera angle in any way I can put it. So what we're going to do is take this piece we've received in today's issue, which again I can't get over the look at the detail guys, a little bit of the writing on the back, Titanic, Liverpool. All we're going to do is get this attached to the rest of the ship, the model, and it's basically just pushing it on like that. Now that wasn't difficult at all. And then what we've got is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 screws we've got to put in, which are IM screws if I remember right. Yeah, as you can see here. So I'm going to tip those out, and yeah guys, you can't notice it, but I've turned them out around. I've had to, my OCD, whatever you want to call it, I've had to turn it round and put it the right way around on the camera. So now let's just reach over to my screwdriver. I've got a few here guys, but one of them's not very, that's the one I want. And now just line the screw up, and let's get these screwed in. Now you are screwing in to metal, so you might want to put a bit of oil to make it a bit easier for you, but I won't lie, they're going in pretty good this time, so I haven't put no oil as yet. And what I do guys, as you know, just screw them in a little bit just to get that bite, and then go all the way around, and once you've got all your screws in, then tighten them up. I just hope I haven't tempted fate by saying they're going in easy, and in a minute I'm going to find one what's a bit of a nightmare. I'm positive, would be good. Yeah, let's put these other screws in. Yeah, I've just had for my tea, which I feel, I nearly swore then, about a big dirty kebab. And I've just vowed to my wife and the kids, I'm not having another one now for at least 2 months. Because I'll probably be binge eating a lot of, I nearly swore again, a lot of, you know what I'm saying, over the Christmas period. So I've got to try getting healthy guys. At the minute, see, I'm suffering with some torn ligaments in my knee, which is a bit of a nightmare because I love to try and keep fit, which I'm trying to do upper body stuff, but my knee keeps cramping up. So when I get over that, I've got to start doing a bit of jogging, running or something. I think we've put all those in the meat gravelly now. I'm not noticed. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, all in. So if I just secure the model, I'll get those in as tight as they'll go. But yeah, I do want to start training next year, whether it be early side of the year or how many months in. I've just got to see when these ligaments heal. I'm being confident I'm not going to need any sort of op. So yeah, cross your fingers for me guys, pray for me, whatever. I'm joking, but yeah, fingers crossed I won't need to have an op or anything. And the eel itself. So yeah, I don't know how I got into that. Eating a kebab, I think. But it's Christmas, isn't it? So yeah, I feel a bit fat and sluggish now, because I always do. I always say I don't want one, and I have one, and then I feel bad after. I don't know how I've gone to that though, guys, but we're on about the Titanic today, not a kebab. So there you go. But that is this week's issue done. Stay tuned to the end. I'll give you a nice outro so you can see how this thing's looking. Come back next time, guys. Thanks for watching. I do really appreciate you guys. Give us a big thumbs up. I'll see you later. Take care. And that is it for this week's video, guys, of the Titanic from Hatchetpartworks. There'll be more Titanic next week. Basically what we've done with all the main sections of the hull are now fixed together. Pretty quick issue today, guys. We know what's coming soon. This was a pretty quick one. I think last week was a pretty quick one. It's getting there, guys, where we're going to be putting the masts up eventually. And I watched another YouTuber. I'll put that down here. I think it's something like at John's Building, but I will put it down in the description. Check him out, guys. He's just finished the Titanic. If you want to be cheeky and see, rush into the end and see what it exactly looks like. But hopefully you'll keep with me to see how I'll get with mine. But story short, I think he said, don't quote me, something like 12 hours. 12 hours to put all the masts up and the lines, which I am not looking forward to. So what I'm trying to say is I'm making the most of these easy issues every week, because before long, guys, that is going to come to an end. But anyway, thanks for your support, guys. Remember to give a big thumbs up, a big like, would really appreciate that. And if you haven't already, subscribe for more, press that notification bell. You'll always be notified every time I put something up on the channel, and it's all free. You don't have to pay for the subscription or anything. Just sit back, relax and watch whatever I'm doing on the channel. But for now, guys, I'm going to leave it there. See you in the next one. See ya. Peace.